Hello dear friends, today we are making a very tasty soya chunk masala. For that I have taken 2 cups of soya chunks and now I am adding the soya chunks to boiling water. 1 cup of soya chunks I have added and 1 more cup I am adding now. Stir it well. This stage you can add enough salt to this soya chunk so that it will absorb the salt. Now we have to boil this soya chunks in water at least for 3 minutes so that it will absorb the salt and it will get cooked and it will enlarge the size also. So we can leave it like this. Now you can see that it is boiling and it is absorbed the salt already and the size of the soya chunks are also enlarged. Now we can off the flame and it is very hot now and we have to allow it to get cool, and after getting it cool you have to press it like this to remove the water content and the big pieces of soya chunks that we can cut into small pieces. Let me do it. Now I have taken one pan. To the pan I am adding enough oil. To the hot oil I am adding 1 bay leaf and a big cardamom, black cardamom I have added. After that we have to add chopped onion. I have taken 1 big onion here, that also I am adding. To the onion we can add a little bit salt. We have already added some salt in soya chunks, that you have to remember always. After 2 minutes you can see that the color of the onion changed. This time I am adding some crushed garlic and crushed ginger. Sort it well. Now I am adding 1 tablespoon of pepper powder and 1 tablespoon of fennel powder. Sort it well. Now we have to add half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, less than half teaspoon of chili powder because we have already added 1 tablespoon of crushed pepper here. Mix it well and the flame should be in sim. And now I am adding 1 big tomato. If you are taking small tomatoes you can take 2 tomatoes. Mix the tomato with the masala and we can cover this for 1 to 2 minutes so that the tomato will start to get cooked. After 1 minute you can see that the tomato started to get cooked. It is not fully cooked, so I am adding a bit water in it so that the tomato will get cooked fastly and it will fastly will get joined with the onion mix. Cover it. After 2 minutes you can see that the oil is separated from the masala. That means it is well cooked now. And now we can smash the pieces of tomato by using the spoon. Mix it well. It should be a fine gravy. So now all the tomato and the onion get mixed well. Now our masala is ready. This stage you can check the salt of the gravy, and if you want to add more salt you can do it. Now we have to add the soya chunks. We have already pressed the soya chunks and removed the water, and I cut the big soya chunks into small pieces also. Now I am adding this into the gravy. Before adding to the masala, the soya chunk should be thoroughly pressed, and you have to always make sure that it doesn't have excess water in it. If it is having excess water in it, it will not absorb the masala, so that our curry will not be tasty. So how extent you can press and squeeze out the water, you have to do that. Now I am thoroughly mixing the soya chunks and masala, and you can see that the appearance, it is fully covered with the masala now. All the soya chunks are covered with masala now, and we can cover it for another 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes, all the soya chunks absorbed the masala, and I have checked the taste, the salt, everything is correct, so that it is ready now. At this time I am just adding one very small green chili in it, so that we will get a special flavor to our curry. And if you want to skip this step, you can do it. Now as you can see, our masala is ready. It is very tasty with rice, appam, roti. All of you please try it and give your valuable comments in the comment box. Thanks for watching.